What was it like playing against Shaq and Kobe in their prime with them with those Laker teams?
Terrible. I think I have a championship ring on if Shaq wasn't who he was in that series. And then what was crazy is people were saying Dikembe had a great series. But I don't know how you had a great series if the guy you guarding averaging 30 and 15. You know what I mean? But people was, but Shaq had his way with everybody. Then, you know what I mean? Especially 2001. And Cole.
That was the first of the three-peat, right? That was the first one, the second one of the three-peat.
The second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, they were undefeated in the playoffs until they came in and got game
Yeah,
one.
like they were just
rolling.
You know what I mean?
They ended up winning 3 in a row.
And it was just too much Shaq in his prime, and then you got Kobe in his prime.
Scary,
man. You know what I mean? And then all you gotta have is other guys
play their roles
out there.
Fish, them dudes playing their roles.
Play defense. Who was homie? Horry, but homie, pretty boy.
Fox
with the pretty
Fox.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox out there, and then all y'all gotta do is make wide open shots.
That's it.
You getting millions of dollars to just hit a shot.
Spot up.
Them free throws. How you gonna beat them? Kobe getting all the attention, Shaq getting all the attention. You can't double Shaq. And if you don't double him, that's a bucket.
Barbecue chicken.
You gotta double Kobe, because if you don't, that's a bucket. And it might be 3 or 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 a lot of times.
And it's gonna be 3 a lot of times.
Yeah.
Then you got Fish, just relentless on D. They had
Devin George,
Brian Shaw.
B. Shaw. I know J.R. Wright was on that team, but he was just in street clothes.
Yeah, J.R. won't playing. Yeah. But it was somebody else. It was somebody
Devin
else.
George? Was he there?
Devin
Was
George,
that 02?
Yeah, but Devin George did his
solid.
Played his part.
Played his role. To get the team you got there was impressive in itself. 2016, you get the call that you're going to the Hall of Fame. I know you cried, but what was going through your head initially, just after nearly the world never even knowing Allen Iverson, to going to Georgetown, to becoming the #1 pick, to all the accolades you've accumulated across your career, to finally get that nod?
When I heard the phone ring, Mike sound arrogant, cocky, I knew it. I knew it. I said,
the whole world knew it.
I said, this it. And then I just hugged her, and we cried. And it was like, I did it. Because it's like, all we want to do is make it to the biggest stage and dance. All we really want, like people talk about, my most memorable moment, it was getting drafted. But then something like that is like not one layer of icing on the cake, 100 layers of icing on the cake. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, Matt, yeah, Steve, man, such and such, man, he better than AI, man, he better than AI. Well, my homeboy in the Hall of Fame. Such and such gonna be in the Hall of Fame. All right, we'll have this conversation once they make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the barbershops and the beauty salons is like, man, you can say what you want to say about homeboy, but he a Hall of Famer.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? You could talk about, man, he shot too much, man. He turned the ball over too much. He wasn't a team player. All right, man. Well, ain't too many dudes Hall of Famers, man.
What you do? What you done? What have you done?
And what did you do?
Yeah. How good are you? Did you make your church league team?
Yeah, huh?
You got come from your church league team.
Yeah. Man, who you play for right now?
Man?
Why you talking about this Hall of Famer, man? I get in that realm where I'm watching games, and that's why I'll never be a commentator. I look at it like, man, he on the highest level there is. I don't give a damn if he never get off the bench.
Right. They great to you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what he would do?
The last person on the bench would be
the last person.
Anybody's
do
ass.
You know what he would do in a gym? You know what I mean? On a rec league court or just a pickup game.
There's
do you know what he would do to you?
They'll show you why he a pro.
There's only 400 in the whole entire world. 450 in the whole entire world. I used to tell people that all the time, man.